So, like I was saying, expression of character is gonna currently be like, you know what I'm saying, Uranus, Taurus, we're fixating and sustaining as far as our give value talent and making unique and individual within the long-term vision of that expression of, you know what I'm saying, metaphysical travel within how it's ninth house from Virgo, its ability to, you know what I'm saying, be moldable, mutable, and adaptable to a vision and wisdom, experience, and knowledge through that expression of character from fifth house from Taurus being Virgo, South Node, what we're mutable, moldable, and adaptable to with our work health routine patterns, how we feel safe, you know what I'm saying, with how we feel safe, secure, and comfortable within that is going to be how we're expressing our character, fixating and sustaining us expression of a character within however far we're able to balance that out to be, you know what I'm saying, however far we're able to express that character, however far we're being able to, you know, metaphysically travel and shit like that through the have a vision or eternal vision or wisdom and knowledge and experience extracted out of that give value or talent that we're making unique and individual within the, you know what I'm saying, ninth house of Virgo being Uranus and Taurus, and the fifth house Taurus being the South Node in Virgo, expression of character. So expression of character going on from there. Jupiter and Gemini being a metaphysical travel and things of that nature for ninth house of Libra, what we're expanding on or wisdom and knowledge and experiences of how we can think, communicate, analyze, and be mutable, moldable, and adaptable to our immediate environment, surroundings, and shit like that, as well as others. How we can metaphysically travel through that and have a vision, or, you know what I'm saying, create a internal wisdom, knowledge, or experience that we can get out of that through a vision and shit like that. Us metaphysically traveling through that is going to be able to depend. It's going to depend on how far we're able to, you know what I'm saying, express our character through, and however good we're able to express our character through how we have, you know, our desire and our embarrassment type energy is being initiated and created, how we're thinking and communicating that with our associations, relationships, relations, and the ways that we relate, being our character that we express. So expression of character from there, South Node Virgo, how we are feeling comfortable, safe, and secure within our work health routine patterns and shit like that. And ninth house from Capricorn, how we are, you know what I'm saying, being mutable, moldable, and adaptable to our visions and, you know what I'm saying, wisdom, knowledge, and experience that we extract out of that. It's pretty much going to be as however far as we are to go and express our character in the moon being transiting Capricorn currently, how we initiate and create, or how more so we react and respond and create emotional connection to the how we act and respond, create an emotional connection to the way we initiate and create a business status or career and shit like that, and entrepreneur endeavor, and how we express our character, fixate, sustain. See what I'm saying? How we fixate and sustain a self-expression or fun and entertainment. Excuse me. So yeah, how we fixate, sustain a expression through that, pretty much. Self-expression through that is going to be how far we're able to metaphysically travel through how we can, you know, feel comfortable, safe, and secure within those work, being mutable and moldable and adaptable to the work health routine patterns, and how we can, see what I'm saying, have the ability to extract the wisdom, knowledge, experience out of that. So experience of our expression of character from there. Libra and Lilith, what we're ninth house from Aquarius and Pluto, having to be moldable, mutable, and adaptable from our visions and the ways we can extract wisdom, knowledge, experiences out of things, as well as be mutable, moldable, adaptable to others, ways that they extract wisdom, knowledge, experience out of things within our relationships and ways that we relate and how we think, communicate with the ways that relate in our relationships about embarrassments, desires, and first embarrassments and desires within those relationships is going to be however far we are able to, you know what I'm saying, express our character through Pluto in Aquarius, how we are trying to take power and control over the, you know, our associations and our public arena that we are in as an association and shit like that. And the way that we are fixating, sustaining expression, fixating, sustaining. Yeah. So how we're fixating, sustaining expression through that is how we're playing out our fixed thoughts and ability to create a celestial creation within our associations, associates in the public by transforming the power and control within it and shit like that to be able to be seen as our character for how we're metaphysically traveling through our relationships and those embarrassments, desires and shit like that. So expression of character from there, gonna go Moon and Capricorn, what we're ninth house from Taurus, metaphysically traveling and being able to have the ability to, you know what I'm saying, gain a wisdom, knowledge, experience out of that somehow or some way by reacting, responding, creating emotional connection and initiating, creating our status or career, business, or whatever the case may be within how we're moldable, mutable, and adaptable to our visions and our wisdom, knowledge, and experience that we gain out of that, you know what I'm saying, is being able to see how far we're able to go with whatever wisdom, knowledge, and experience we're able to gain out of that. However far we're able to, you know, metaphysically travel out of that is going to depend on how we express our character through being Uranus and Taurus, how we are, you know what I'm saying, Uranus and Taurus having a gift, value, or talent with being, you know, unique and individual and fixating, sustaining the long-term vision of that, innovating and making unique our gift, value, and talent and shit like that. So being an expression of character, how we're fixating, sustaining our self-expression through what we want to stand on, business, have a status, career, or entrepreneur endeavor through how we react and respond and shit like that. So expression of character from there, from the trine of Cancer and Pisces currently, you know what I'm saying? Give me a drink. Hold on real quick. All right, we back, my boy. I get a little drink. So Pisces being the Sun, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, and North Node there. You know what I'm saying? We're being moldable, mutable, and adaptable to in our dreams, faith, belief, and imagination, delusion. Ninth house from Cancer, how we're being moldable, mutable, and adaptable to our visions, wisdom, experience, and knowledge that we can gain out of that faith, belief, imagination, delusion, or whatever the case may be, and how we're taking actions, building our reality, building more faith, belief, imagination, delusions, and create our, and you know what I'm saying, analyzing, communicating, and thinking and going on that spiritual path and destiny about that. However far we're able to go with expressing our character in Cancer. And Mars, how we're being passionate and motivated to initiate and create, and, you know, emotions and build up in our eternal home, how we are expressing our character, how we're fixating, sustaining our expression of character through that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna determine how, you know what I'm saying, with that fixed fire, fifth house from Pisces, and determine how ever we're able to, you know what I'm saying, far we're able to metaphysically travel and gain wisdom, knowledge, experiences out of this Pisces transit and shit like that, with taking actions, you know, building on the reality of it, Saturn being there, Neptune being there, us creating more faith, belief, imagination, delusion, and as well, you know, Mercury and North Node, what we think, communicating and analyzing on, and how we're going on the spiritual path and destiny with that. So going on from there, those are the trines, expansion and embodiment of it. We're expanding and shit like that, going into the quincunxes, first house, or you know what I'm saying, sixth house from Aries, Virgo, South Node, and 8th house to Virgo, Aries, Chiron, and Venus. What we are shedding, creating as far as when it comes to a internal vision, passion, motivation, you know what I'm saying, or internal imagination and shit like that, when it comes to how we are growing and healing past that pain and suffering, whatever that personal value it was with that imagination, creation, birth that we gave creation that we gave birth to, and how we are giving, showing love, value, and appreciation for others' abilities to do that, as well as our own spirit's ability to do that, you know what I'm saying? Other spirits' ability to do that as well. Us having a mental rebirth through that 8th house, you know what I'm saying? From Virgo and South Node is going to depend however far we are able to mentally rebirth that through, however expanding, however far we're able to embody the expansion of, you know what I'm saying, 6th house from Aries, that work health routine pattern, 6th house, South Node,